And welcome back to the channel. We are getting into episode 4 of Moonrise. It has been a very intriguing series thus far with what's going on the moon and Bob and Phil and Jack and all that stuff. So yeah, and it's just along with an intriguing story. The animation quality itself has been good. The fight sequences have been good. The tech that they use, what did he say? They're the engraving and all that stuff has been like aesthetically pleasing. So all in all, in the first 3-4 episodes, it's been really solid. I've been enjoying it. So I'm pumped to get into this next episode. Where we left off is Jack did fight Bob, and they were able to escape. And then that's kind of where we leave off is that they're on their escape. They met up with the whole crew, and shoot, and then that's what it is. They were at the bar or whatever, and then there was a fire, an explosion, and I'm thinking that the younger boy and then the girl got caught up, or maybe the boy is dead, right? So yeah, that's what happened. Very intriguing. Excited to get into it. So let's do it. Okay, so they didn't necessarily get away. They were still being followed, tracked like animals. Wait, no, this can't be right. Unless this is a flashback? Episode 4. What matters most? Because we watched episode 3. Right? I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this has to be a flashback. What in the deuce is going on here? Your mom's house? The charges have been dropped. Okay, yeah, so getting my bearings. This is right before they left on the mission to the moon. Okay. Like, he kind of reminds me of a character from like Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, sir. Eliminate Bob? She's high ranking, huh? Reese? She got a 5 head. So they can't find their bodies, huh? What if they're like at the bottom of the ocean? They're dead. That's her rank, you dummy. Inanna. On Sapientia's recommendation. You have the goons. How did they get so fortunate enough to all be placed in the same team? How many crimes have they all committed? Is this them sending them to the moon because of their crimes? You sneaky! 16G. Activate brush to control recoil. Endlessly reprogram objects into other materials? Cool! Uh, uh, uh. Ah, okay, that was all his testing. Okay. I thought he would be better. He went through all that testing as a child, right? Training and stuff. Not for them. They got it. You two are just losers. Dang, that dude's in shape. Jack, maybe you should go for a run. Smack him. Yeah. Rich boy. So did she have something against well-off, wealthy people? Which is why she got mad in the previous episode? She's hot-headed, dang. You don't blink. Level 5 death row convict? Okay, so they were all imprisoned inmates. Loser. It is just like Pokemon Go. Yeah. Now shut your mouth and listen, or else you're going back to prison. What in the heck? Yo! Dun, 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 dun. He's sitting by himself, off in the corner, like a loser. There you go. Hang with the boys. Get with the boys. All right, is he locked in? Is Jack locked in? Eric, he's the one that I think got caught in the explosion, right? He's the younger one. Yeah, cut. Can you cut to present time? No. Ooh, some ping pong! He's part of a family. Mm-hmm. It is true. Don't ever doubt Sapientia. Our lives. Each other. Family. Suicide bomber. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Was Eric the suicide bomber? We still don't know. They didn't show the, like, they didn't confirm who the suicide bomber was, right? We just saw that there was a digital image of, I'm assuming who the target, like the target. Is that Phil? Was that Phil? Yeah. Eric. It was Phil. Wait, Bob had an arm, right? Right in the previous episode? And Phil gave away his right arm? There's the butterfly. Phil took over. He's pretending that he's Bob. Oh, but he missed out on seeing Phil. Because that's where they went. They went to the church and he didn't go with them. So he doesn't know. Oh, man. He's going to throw his phone. But that's why I mentioned that last episode. There was something off with him. And I was like, what the heck is wrong? He must be the suicide bomber. Or a victim of it. Maybe he wasn't. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Because he could have just been going out to find her, and then he got caught in the blast. Security threat list before. Is she gonna tell Jack? Maybe they're gonna keep it from him for now. Alright, another very intriguing episode. Eric, just what I thought, is a casualty. Either the actual suicide bomber, or he just got caught up as collateral damage, so to speak. But all we know is that he's gone, which is unfortunate. And now the team is reeling. And then we get a glimpse of Phil. But Jack doesn't know because he didn't go to the church. And now it's going to be, do they tell Jack? Well, they don't even know they have a connection, right? They don't even know that Jack and Phil have a connection. So why would they tell him? Even though I think Jack has told Reese about Phil or mentioned his name. So, interesting. Good episode. Soundtrack again was good. Not as much action, but we got to see the training. We got to see the engraving tech and the what's it called, breaching or whatever tech. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm excited to watch the next episodes. If you are too, I'd love to know your thoughts of the series down in the comments below. Check out some of our other videos. 5 likes is the like goal. And thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.